Holy cats, look what I've got here. This is one impressive ride. Hey, we're looking at a 2022 Toyota Tundra Platinum Edition Crew Max Supersonic Red. Man, Toyota nailed it with this truck. In this video, I'm just going to walk around the exterior and show you all the great features on the new Tundra for 2022. And the Platinum Edition, as of right now, is the top of the line in the gasoline edition. So this is going to be the gasoline edition, Tundra Platinum Edition. Let's get started. So I wanted to begin up front with the headlights and all the lights on and show you the amazing light package on the Tundra. So it's all LEDs for 2022. Let's start with the headlight assembly. This is amazing. So there's actually 4 LED lamps up here in the headlights for your low beams and your high beams. And then these ones right here, these white swooping arches, if you will, those are your daytime running lights. And then you can see the LED turn signals kind of strobing along the side. LED marker lamps here on the side as well. And then as we swing around to the front, those are your fog lights right down here in the lower bumper. So LED fog lights up front, and kind of an interesting placement for them, but really stand out. Give this vehicle a super nice look up front. As we swing around to the side, I want to point out the LED indicators in the mirrors. And then as we come around to the back here, take a look at these rear tail lights. So here's the side view. You can see you've got a nice accent light on the outer edge. And then here's our turn signals and our flashers. Those look incredible up there. Love the way they strobe out. And then your bumper lights, your step lights here. These are going to be LED lights. There's one on each side. And then we've got LED backup lights here as well. And then third brake light mounted up right up there high on the cab. And that also has bed lights as well. Cargo lights there. And they do have the option for bed lights on the inside of the bed. So the new Tundra has a huge front grille on this one. Well, actually all of them do. But the Platinum Edition has kind of a smoked chrome grille fascia up front, wrap around all the way around the grille, and then down as well, down the sides. And then this complete thing is a metallic finish as well, kind of a smoked gray metallic finish. Huge Toyota badge right here in the center. Here's your forward facing camera. And then down here is where we have the sensors for the dynamic radar cruise control, and then Tundra embossed right into the front bumper. Now the Platinum Edition does have a lot of this gloss black trim on the exterior and also on the interior. Down here the fascia is that matte black ABS plastic, scratch and dent resistant, so that can be replaced if you do scratch it up. There's also parking assist sensors right here in the front bumper. And then one of the, I guess, criticisms of the new Tundra is that there are no tow hooks underneath the front of the Tundra. And definitely with the Platinum Edition, I'm not thinking that this is going to be a major off-road truck, but for minor off-roads incursions, it should be pretty nice. There's also sensors out here on the outer edge of the bumper for your parking sensors. And then we've got these vents here, which actually are functional and actually do go through into the wheel housing to help cool the brakes and allow for airflow. Love the color on this one. It's Supersonic Red, so that's going to be an extra charge color. The hood has a lot of really interesting lines and contours, kind of a beefy, muscular look to the hood up front. And then as we come down the front fender here, we see the fender flares are also gloss black. So a lot of gloss black accents on the exterior of the Platinum Edition. Here's your wheel and your tire package setup. So these are a 20-inch cast aluminum wheel, multi-spoked wheel, and they're painted with a gloss black or charcoal gray finish, similar to what we saw on the front grille up front. And then we do have 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, traction control, and these tires are really much better for an on-road situation. They're not exactly an off-road configuration, but they should ride nice and smooth. Now as we come down the side, you see this beautiful line down the side again, giving it that kind of that muscular look with the big shoulders, if you will. The mirrors are painted color to match, but then they're also surrounded by this gloss black trim which heads up and over the A-pillar there. So again, a lot of gloss black going on here. The other thing is these mirrors do come out further from the truck for trailer towing. These are not the upgraded trailer towing mirrors, but they certainly do extend out further than the predecessor did. I mentioned earlier we do have the LED turn signals. These mirrors are actually power folding mirrors, so you can set them up to power fold in and out by themselves. They're also breakaway mirrors, so that allows them to brake this way. There's blind spot monitoring. These are also heated, and then of course they also fold in, so if you have a tight parking situation, you can fold them in and minimize the likelihood of damage. On the sides we have more of the gloss trim here, gloss black, around the window sills, up the B-pillar, the tops of the door handles. They're painted color to match, but then you've got the gloss black trim there. And then the Platinum Edition does have the Platinum applique here on the side, chrome with more of that gloss black trim down along the side. We have privacy glass on the back doors, and as I mentioned, this is a Crew Max, so that's going to be the full 4 doors. Again, gloss black wheel lip moldings here in the back. Take a look underneath and get a little bit of look at that all-new multi-link rear suspension on here. So that's a complete new design for 2022, and boy does it make this Tundra ride smooth. You can see here ventilated disc brakes on the back wheel, or on the back wheels as well. So this Tundra with those ventilated disc brakes, it'll stop on a dime, and you do need oversized ventilated disc brakes when trailer towing, trying to stop that heavy weight behind you. The back window still is a power sliding window, so it slides down. Also rear window defrost, tinted. You can see up top a gloss black shark fin antenna, and then we also have the lighting assembly up here as well, surrounded by gloss black trim, cargo light, third brake lights, all built up in there. And then there's also 2 additional cameras in there which work with your backup system, your trailer towing system. So that whole trailer towing setup on these is really pretty incredible. And then the Platinum Edition does come with the panoramic moonroof, which is a beautiful, huge moonroof on the inside. Be sure and catch video number 2. That's when I'll go inside and we'll cover all the great features on the interior of the new Tundra. Now this one is sold, as all of them are, and so the person who's taking delivery of this one did upgrade to the hard tonneau cover, so this is an extra charge, dealer installed, or can be ordered from the factory, but this one was installed here at the dealership. Now for 2022, the bed on the Tundra is aluminum composite combination. So the inside of the bed, in fact I'll open it up here, the inside of the bed is similar to what we had on the Tacoma. There's your bed lights up in there. Here's your power outlet back here, and you can get a spray-in bed liner as well, but of course this composite bed has worked out really well for the Tacoma, so they carried it over into the Tundra. There's tie-down hooks at all 4 corners. The Platinum Edition does have that Maybe you've seen this elsewhere, but it actually has a switch right here on the driver's side, which allows you to release the tailgate right from the driver's side without having to come around. So if you have packages in your hands, you can just tap that. That's going to be standard on the Platinum. It does not go up automatically. And then the tailgate itself does have Tundra embossed on the edge of it. And they also have put together the gloss black spoiler right here. And there's over the bed, over the edge protection on the bed as well. And then within the door handle, it's stamped Toyota. Here's another backup camera. Here's another sensor, all part of that trailer towing feature. And then the tailgate does have Tundra stamped right in the bed. There is an optional applique here, so if you also wanted to have that in black or chrome, that can be done as well. It can be done at the dealership or from the factory. 4x4s in black on the Platinum. And then here's our step bumper. And it does have a slip resistant surface. These are your backup lights. And then there's also LED lights right here for the step bumper, so you can see what you're doing at night. And then it is pre-wired, 7-pin, 4-pin. Platinum does have backup sensors here as well. And then you've got your receiving hitch or your receiver for your trailer towing. And then up underneath here is the full-size spare tire. Also, the exhaust system for 2022 comes out here on the driver's side. So this is the single exhaust, not the TRD exhaust, dual exhaust, which is an option. Here's a quick look at that suspension up underneath there. Got to tell you, I've driven this one out on the road, and that new rear multi-link rear suspension is super smooth. So let's head back up front. I'll pop the hood and we'll take a look at the engine. What do you think of the supersonic red with the gloss black trim? I really like it, really pops, but let me know in the comments if you like this color combination. Under the hood on the 2022 Tundra, there's two engines available. They're both V6s. This is the gasoline edition. So the standard engine is going to be a 3.5 liter V6 24 valve, and it is twin turbo for 2022. So no more V8s on the Tundra. This engine is connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission and gets 389 horsepower. So it's more horsepower than last year's, or actually it's just a little bit less than last year. It was 401 last year. Actually, I stand corrected. Last year it was 380 horsepower. This is 389. The torque on this is 437, and last year the torque was 401. So more torque, more horsepower, and better gas mileage, a little bit better. 19 miles per gallon combined city and highway fuel economy. The engine and the transmission do have the Toyota 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, which covers the mechanics of the engine and the transmission. And then you also get Toyota Care, which is 2-year 25,000 mile maintenance package. And then this does come standard from the factory with the trailer towing setup. So heavy duty battery, heavy duty alternator, oversized radiator for engine cooling, transmission cooler. It's pre-wired, so this is really ready to go for towing right off the dealer lot. Nothing you need to do exceptional to get started towing a small to medium-sized camper, but it really is designed right from the get-go to get you out camping or boating or jet skiing or whatever your fancy is. So that's the 2022 Toyota Tundra Platinum Edition Crew Cab, Crew Max, and Color on this one, Supersonic Red. Really a great truck. Hey, if you have any questions about the truck, any concerns about the video, maybe you want to comment, answer some of those questions. Do you like the color? Go ahead and do that in the comments. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and then be on the lookout for my interior video on this one later today. I'm going to pull it outside and cover the interior.